Hi there! Today we're excited to introduce the new features of the Routine Android app. We are kicking things off with one of the most requested features, note editing. We've made a real effort to bring the rich text editing experience you're familiar with on desktop. For example, there are blocks that you can drag around just like that. There's also a toolbar above the keyboard that offers editing controls. I can apply styles such as bold, italic, or underline. There are heading blocks that come in three sizes, large, medium and small. As for links, you can conveniently insert them or apply them to existing text. A dialog will then appear where you can enter your link. There it will be the routine website. Here we go. And if I need to, I can either edit or remove that link by tapping the same button. Next up are lists that can be either unordered or ordered. And that's where block dragging especially shines, because the numbers get automatically computed back. And it's quite convenient to insert new items just like this. For unordered list or bullet points, it's the same mechanism. So let's type a quick example list there. And what I wanted to show here is that since you don't have any tab key, you can simply tap the indent and unindent buttons instead. Okay, now for list type blocks that represent things to do, you might want to use a dedicated task block instead. The great thing about it is that they allow you to check items on and off directly within the notes without switching context. And the other great thing is that they get centralized automatically in your inbox. As you can see, I've got my two items from before, and if I check them from there, it gets automatically reflected in the note. Cool! Now let's check what's left in the editor toolbar. You've got a few remaining blocks in there. First off, we've got quotes that you can use for citations. Let's type some quotes to demonstrate how it looks. And finally, you've got dividers along with strike through and code inline styles. So that's it for the editor itself. But now I also wanted to show that you can take notes not only in pages, but also on tasks and events. And obviously, everything that I've shown off so far is available as well. And if you've noticed, I'm taking notes on a task that was in Notes itself. So that gets really powerful. And finally, let's show off note-taking on events, which is highly convenient to not lose track of what to talk about before the meeting or what happened after the meeting. Great, that's it for note editing. Hopefully you find it useful as much as we do. Oh, and by the way, just like everything in Routine now, it's local first, meaning it works as well offline as it does online. Next up in this release, we've got dark mode, which has been presented in a previous video. But here it is how it looks with pages and notes. So whether you're working late into the night or simply prefer a dark user interface, Routine has you covered. And by the way, you can either select light or dark mode in the settings of the app, but it's configured to use a system setting by default. Moving on to widgets. If you long press the Routine app icon, you can access to widgets and then place it however you like on your home screen. So this widget displays all your tasks for today. The great thing about it is that it allows you to quickly check them off without even opening the main app. And finally, in this release we've got link sharing. So let's say you've come across an interesting article on the web. You can tap the share button inside your browser to quickly save the link into Routine. And then the link will appear as a task inside your inbox. Then you can tap this little button to quickly reopen the link. And it will even open the corresponding native app if you have it. And that concludes this release presentation. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave us any feedback, and thank you for watching.